You say Warner Bros. And horror movie in the same sentence, and every single time you have my attention. We have now gotten ourselves the second official trailer to Weapons. The first one looked absolutely freaking awesome, bro. It looked menacing. It looked like it's one of those ones where like I might have to go to the theater for this one, man. I might just have to. We'll see how the reception and everything goes when it comes out, man. But there's a good chance that this one is one of those ones I'll be going to, bro. For a fact, I'm going in to watch Conjuring, bro. The last Conjuring, oh, bro. September 5th, I believe, is releasing. I cannot freaking wait, man. But let's see what Weapon got for us, and yeah. Whew, man, I'm ready. Let's go.
I just want to say how very sorry I am for...
She should be locked up until she tells us what happened.
The truth is that I want an answer just as bad as all of you.
We're talking about 17 kids in one classroom.
It's
I
fucking
want to know what
madness.
happened in that classroom. Why just her classroom? Why only her?
I love those kids.
This is a true story that happened right here in my town. A lot of people die in a lot of really weird ways in this story, but you're not gonna find it in the news.
Those kids walked out of those homes. No one pulled them out. No one forced them. What do you see that I don't?
Show me. Where did you go?
There's something very, very wrong going on.
Interesting.
Come on. What am I looking at?
Leave the investigating to the investigators.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching?
Yeah.
Are you watching?
Okay. I messed with this trailer. I absolutely messed with this trailer, and there's actually a few reasonings as to why I do. So, number one, this does not spoil the entire movie, which is something that trailers nowadays do all the freaking time. It's like, you've seen the trailer, congratulations, you've seen the movie, now save your X amount of dollars that it costs to come in and watch the movies nowadays, because it's expensive, bro. That's why I always... I always wish for, like, birthday gifts of, like, tickets for the theater, bro. That's what I always wish for, man. Because they're so freaking expensive to go to the theater, bro. So I really appreciate this trailer for actually genuinely giving you an interest for the movie, but not spoiling the entire movie. I'm really, really liking what's going on right here. And then, obviously, like, me and my friend at work, we always talk about this, because me and him, we freaking love horror movies so much, right? But it's like, there is just something about horror movies where when it has to do with kids, which most of them do, it just hits in a different way that just simply cannot be done with just grown-up people, bro. Like, whenever you have children like this disappearing, and then 17 children at that, man, it's just menacing. It's scary. It's mind-boggling. Like, it just, for me personally, kind of elevates everything to a different level in comparison to if I was watching, like, a grown-up, like, the same thing happening to them, right? But I am absolutely freaking loving what I'm seeing right here. I really genuinely appreciate this trailer for just keeping it clean and piquing my interest at the same time, because it's definitely a lost skill, I'd say, to like do good trailers. Like, nowadays most trailers just aren't that great, but this right here feels like the kind of like that little bit more of an old school vibe, where it's like it really just grabs my attention, but I don't have to get the whole movie shoved down my throat and be like, look at this, like you know, like, let's just go for like a Marvel movie, cameo. Oh, you wanted that for the movie? No, cameo. Like, you actually keep the interest, you keep the appeal going into the movie, not doing a Thunderbolts where you're like, oh, by the way, this is the new Adventures. Oh, the movie's been out for a week and you haven't watched it? Well, now you don't have to anymore. Like, they just do that so often, right? But all I'm trying to say is just that this trailer is actually really, really well done. I think it's just like, it looks like a really freaking interesting movie right here that has a lot of potential. And I just have very high expectations when it comes to Warner Bros. And horror movies. I think they do an absolutely phenomenal job in that area. So I cannot wait to see what this brings us. The cast is phenomenal. The cast for this movie is top freaking tier, man. So I cannot wait, bro. Time will tell, but my excitement, it's honestly absolutely through the roof for this one.